What's up, Crispy Gang? Welcome back to Crispy X TV, where we bring you the latest and crispiest in gaming news. It's your favorite host, Crispy, bringing you a glimpse into the future as AI could very well revolutionize the gaming world. Today we're discussing an ambitious, cutting-edge mod that integrates ChatGPT into Skyrim VR, making NPCs more dynamic and more interactive than ever before. Modder by the name of Art from the Machine has been working on a game-changing project that integrates ChatGPT into Skyrim VR. This mod brings NPCs to life, giving them the ability to roleplay and recall your previous conversations by combining OpenAI's ChatGPT for generating responses, XVAS Synth for text-to-speech, and Whisper for speech-to-text, where players can talk to NPCs using their microphones in a more immersive way. For those who may not be familiar with ChatGPT, this is an AI language model developed by OpenAI. It's designed to generate human-like text based on input, making it capable of holding conversations and providing responses. An API, or Application Program Interface, is a tool that allows different software applications to communicate and work together. In this case, the ChatGPT API is being used to bring AI-generated dialogue to Skyrim VR's NPCs. NX via Synth is an already established mod in the Skyrim community, being used in other mods that takes all of Bethesda's previously recorded voice libraries to generate speech that allows for extended storytelling and ways for modders to create quests and custom dialogue. And as for Whisper, this is another tool from OpenAI that is an automatic speech recognition or ASR software. In this video, we will explore the potential of AI-enhanced NPCs, the challenges faced by modders, and how this could be the start of a new era in gaming, where AI brings a whole new level of immersion into our virtual world. But we'll also consider the consequences of blurring the lines between reality and video games even further.
Yes, we'll be open for a few more hours. War Maidens is typically open from 8 am until 8 pm. Is there something you need?
What time is it now?
Let me think. It's approximately 5 pm. Is there anything I can help you with?
Now, initially, the results might be a bit rough around the edges, but you can't ignore the potential that this brings. In this demo video, we see a chat with Whiterun's War Maiden's very own Ulfric Warbear. He provides information about the shop's operating hours and even estimates the time the store will close based on the in-game time. Imagine playing a game where you can casually talk and ask an NPC questions without a fixed dialogue menu and receiving a direct response. The model also showcases an interaction where Ulfric is also asked to describe a sword.
What do you think of this?
Let me think. Let me take a closer look at that sword. It seems to be a well-crafted iron sword with a soul gem embedded in the hilt. The enchantment on it allows the wielder to capture the souls of their enemies.
While this reply might seem a bit generic, the fact that the dialogue is created on the fly is nothing but astonishing. Just picture the endless possibilities for dynamic, real-time interactions with NPCs, reacting to your actions or words without relying on pre-written scripts. Art from the Machine is working on a memory system that allows NPCs to remember past events and conversations. This could lead to AI-enabled NPCs becoming even more immersive and lifelike, blurring the lines between reality and video games. But with such immersion come potential consequences. As we venture further into AI-generated game experiences, we do need to consider the implications on our perception of reality and the relationship we form with these virtual characters. We could all remember that moment of our favorite side character dies. R.I.P. Purry Sage. But what happens when you've gone fishing together, have gotten real advice that no one around you can provide, a character that understands you and that you built a connection with, and then you progress through the game with your right hand at your side, then boom, a bloody betrayal. It was a setup you never saw coming. As you fight to get out the dungeon, so focused on the battle, you rush out and notice your solid soldier is not by your side. You quickly go back in to see and a dagger was plunged into his back. That, my friends, is true loss. We need to be careful, and we need to have fail-safes in order to maintain not only our mental health, but also maintain a sense of reality. However, one crucial question remains. Even if NPCs can generate endless chatter, will this conversation be interesting enough to listen to? We've seen AI agents in virtual towns producing dull conversations, so it's crucial to find a balance between AI-generated dialogue and human-written engaging interactions. In conclusion, this mod could mark the beginning of a transformative era in gaming. Integrating AI has the potential to deliver unparalleled levels of immersion, but we should be aware of the implications of blending reality and gaming. As we move forward, let's hope that future games and mods find that sweet spot between AI-generated and human-crafted dialogues.
When we look at the world through the lens of interconnectedness, we begin to see that our well-being is intertwined with the well-being of all living things. Just as a single drop of water can create a ripple that spreads throughout the whole pond, so too can our choices and actions affect the world around us. If we can learn to honor and respect this interconnectedness, we may find ourselves living in greater harmony with the natural world and with each other. We are all part of the same web of life, and our actions and choices have a ripple effect that can be felt throughout the natural world.
And that's a wrap today for the Crispy News, Crispy Gang. Before I go, I'd like to give a quick shout out and thank you to the wonderful modder Art to the Machine for this groundbreaking and amazing mod. And also a quick shout out to all the modders out there who don't get the recognition that they truly deserve. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay in the loop with all things crispy. Let me know your thoughts on AI interaction in games, its potential consequences or benefits in the comments section below. And as always, keep it crispy, Crispy Gang.